As Ned's mother was kissing him goodnight, she suddenly collapsed to the floor. Confused, Ned gently touched his mother's cheek, and fortunately, she came back to life. But the next day, when his mother touched him again, she collapsed once more. Ned tried to revive her the same way he had before, but this time she never woke up. From that moment on, Ned realized that anyone he brought back to life would die permanently if he touched them a second time. To avoid taking any more innocent lives, Ned became extremely careful about physical contact with others. 10 years later, Ned had become a top-tier pastry chef. He used his ability to restore rotten fruit to freshness, and his delicious cakes became famous far and wide. One day, while taking out the trash, an accident occurred. A criminal who should have died from jumping off a building suddenly came back to life the moment he touched Ned. To prevent the man from committing more crimes, Ned quickly touched him again. However, a detective witnessed this incredible scene. He decided to use Ned's ability to bring murder victims back to life for 1 minute, to identify their killers, then return them to their original state. In exchange, he would provide Ned with generous compensation. That day, the detective caught a peculiar case. A man had been killed by his own golden retriever, but the victim's family knew the dog had been gentle since puppyhood and would never suddenly attack its owner. 2 weeks later, the golden retriever was scheduled to be put down. The family was determined to clear the dog's name and find the real killer, so they hired the detective who had solved many bizarre cases before. He brought Ned to the morgue where the body was kept. Ned touched the deceased briefly, bringing him back to life for 1 minute, which revealed the truth. It turned out that the victim's secretary had commanded the golden retriever to attack him, and the dog had naturally become the scapegoat. Once the truth came out, the golden retriever was released, and Ned had once again helped the detective crack the case.